Hello, I've just realised I'm wearing the same top. I swear I have more jumpers than this one, but this is the comfy one right now. So today is officially the third week of my training block. I've just finished the 5th workout on the 3rd week and I took my photos today. So the very beginning photos, week 1 was this one, or wherever I end up putting it, and 3 weeks later, so after 3 weeks of being in a eating at maintenance and putting on a little bit of weight, and I've just started creatine as well. There's been a little bit of weight that's gone on there. So this is what 3 weeks of just eating all the food looks like. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying eating all of the food, but I'm very much looking forward to going into the cut and being able to start to lean out a little bit. So far, so good. I'm tired today and I got my workout in. My weights have been going up so much. There are weeks or days when on my lower body days, I've been going up by more than 1,000 kilograms on the same weight the week before for the entire workout, which is just incredible. And today, the first day, I went down by about 158 kilos, but I had a couple of nights of no sleep. Dave's been sick, so he's been coughing all night the last couple of nights, and that has impacted my sleep, but that's okay. I got the workout done. So pre-CLL, before or since my CLL diagnosis, I don't think I've had a solid training block like that where I've not missed an actual workout on the day that it was scheduled for. So I'm feeling really good about that. Last weekend, I went and had a look at a show. I went and had a look at the NBA competition, so Natural Bodybuilding Australia, I think they're called. And when I was there, I was able to see that my body definitely will go into the swimsuit category, but looking at the bikini girls and their first, the first timers, the over 50s, I'm not going to be out of place there. So I got in touch with my coach and I said, this is what the women are looking like. Do you think I should do bikini as well as swimsuit? And he said, yes, absolutely. So I'm now going to be competing in 2 different divisions, and that feels kind of cool. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. So we are 17 weeks out right now. I think I've got another 2 weeks of eating at maintenance, and then we go into the cut. There's something that I wanted to say about going to that competition. I came away and I was a little bit freaked out about just how lean the girls were in swimsuit and also in bikini. And I said to Tim, I think I need to be leaner than you think I need to be leaner. And he said, no, it was a really small show and they've obviously judged on who was there, but bikini and swimsuit are supposed to be a little bit softer. So I'm just going to trust him, because I'm like, I feel like we need to start the cut now. I feel like I need to start dropping body fat right now, like right now. And he's like, no, you don't. We need to keep you building a little bit longer. So I'm just going to trust that and trust that the body fat will come off as it's meant to. And that's about it. But one thing that I did do, I was going through some of my old photos, and I'm going to pop one here. This was in 2014 when I was asked by, okay, if you're not in Australia, you won't know this, but Australia had a Biggest Loser trainer called Commando Steve. So he was our male trainer for the Biggest Loser. And he launched an online program called Get Commando Fit. And I joined it, and it was kind of CrossFit-y, I guess you would say. He was a CrossFit athlete, and I was doing the program, and there was a forum attached to it, and people were bitching and moaning and complaining about how hard it was. And I was like, in the comments, I'm like, have you seen this guy? Like, did you not watch anything? Like, what did you expect? Of course it's going to be challenging. Like, duh. And they were bitching about how hard it was. I just couldn't wrap my head around it. And so every time someone went in there and they complained and they're like, this app is stupid, we can't get it to work. I'm like, I think that's user error. And I just, you know, had some words to say to the context of, this is a new app, guys. It's gonna have teething problems. Just basically chill the fuck out. And my comments got the attention of the Get Commando Fit team, and they got in touch with me and we ended up in discussions, and they said, we would really love to feature you as an athlete for all of the marketing campaign. Would you be interested? And I said, yeah. And so they flew down from Sydney, I'm in Melbourne, and they filmed me for the entire day. They filmed me at my Taekwondo school, they filmed me training, they filmed me cooking, all that sort of stuff. And it was a really cool video. So I'll link in the, where will I link it? I'll link it in the comments, I guess, or the description or somewhere. Still getting used to this. I'll post their video and that'll show you the whole thing. It was such a cool little video. But I remember being very light then. I think I was about 52 kilos or even under 52 kilos. I'm now 58.2. With the creatine, it's bumped me up a little bit, but it's staying steady. And so I looked at that, and there's a screenshot, and I'll put it here again. That's what I looked at the muscle, and I know I was in a lot of pain because I had hip surgery not long after that. But I was still training pretty hard, but I know I hadn't been training for a long time. I know I just came back into lifting heavy when I started the Get Commando Fit program, you know, 6 weeks before or something like that. And so I looked at that photo and went, yeah, you're so much, like, you can carry that off. When we strip the fat away, that's what's sitting underneath, and it made me feel a lot better. It just reminded me that, yeah, even though I don't look very muscular right now because there's a layer of body fat over everything, when we strip that back, that's what my body looks like. And I've got more muscle on now than I had back then, so it should be even better. So that settled me a little bit. Anyway, nothing else to report really. It's just going to be another week of doing the thing, right? Tomorrow, I've been stacking my steps so that I walk extra steps Monday through Friday so that I can take Saturday off completely and just really rest my body. I just need to do that. And then Sunday, I finish up my steps, whatever's left. And then I'm really fresh and ready to go again on the following Monday. So it's a really good system for me. It's working really well. I have been getting back outside to do my walks. I've just found that I need to be outside. My brain needs to be outside for that hour a day going for a walk. So really enjoying that as well. Meals are pretty much the same. I'm eating the same things day in, day out, with a few variations here and there. I can do that till the cows come home. I am built like that. I can do that and not get worried about it. So yeah, be interesting to see where we are next week. Probably much the same, probably very much the same. Oh, I did remember to get some training footage for you today. So I'll drop that in here. And I will remember to get more training footage because I know, and maybe some more like videos after the workouts and things like that. I'm still feeling a little bit uncomfortable about filming in the gym. I just feel like a dickhead, essentially. And I don't really like it. I don't really like filming myself in the gym at all. So I did a little covert one today when I was in an area outside of where everybody else could see. So I'm working on that. I will do better. I will try and get some more training stuff. But this one here, this video is about, we created a bit of a variation for me. Instead of doing a single leg deadlift, dumbbell deadlift, we found that this works really well for my glutes and it stops my hip from pinching because I've had 3 hip surgeries. And my hip can still flare up, and if it's in that pinching position, it really hurts, but I can go a lot heavier on this. As I look at the video, it's like, okay, your form is shit. My legs need to be straighter, but I really felt it in my glutes so much, and I'll be able to progress that really well. Whereas in that pinch position, I wouldn't be able to add a lot of weight, but this way, I remember I could lift a lot of weight. And so, yeah, excited to keep progressing with that one. It's one of my favorite exercises. Anyway, that's it. I'll see you next week. Bye for now. Mwah.